Hello everyone and welcome back to Art Classes by Sonia Chabra. In this video, we are going to do a watercolor painting. So far, if you've seen other two videos of mine, by now you know how to use watercolors, how to make trees, clouds, leaves, etc. with it. So today we are going to use all those techniques and put them together in one painting. Alright, in this we are also going to use wax crayons. This is another trick that we can use with watercolors. So I'll show you how we can use wax colors. What wax colors actually do is, when you apply these colors, they leave, wherever you put these colors, water doesn't cross them. Water doesn't pass through them to the paper. So whatever you draw with these, it will stay like that. Alright, so today we are going to make a garden scene where we'll be using sky. We learned in the previous videos, we'll be using the tree that we learn, and then the new trick that we'll be using is using wax crayons in your watercolor paintings. Another thing that we can use instead of wax crayons is this is masking fluid. This is actually used where we need to leave white areas, or we need to draw details or something like that. I'll show you an example where I have used this, like these white flowers that I have made. I drew these flowers and then I put my masking fluid on it. Masking fluid is colorless, so when you take it off, you can take it off actually. When I took it off, it left a white patch here, and then I used yellow color to color it. This is watercolor sheet, so it took masking fluid well, but generally cartridge sheet will not take masking fluid nicely. So to use masking fluid, you will definitely need a watercolor sheet. So let's just begin with our today's artwork. Initially, I am going to draw some flowers here. Like I've drawn these with pencils already. I've marked a tree trunk here as well. Alright, so I'll just draw flowers like this, or whatever shape you want to make them of. I'll use yellow like this. You can make multiple flowers with wax crayons, not just any other crayons. I generally don't ask my students to use wax crayons because I personally don't like them that much, but they are useful in a few situations. So we can use them, make different kinds of flowers with different colors. Like this. Make only the flowers and nothing else, okay? Just the flowers. You don't need to draw anything else. So that's it. We're done using our wax crayons. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make our sky. How we'll do it, we'll just mark a point till where we want our sky to be visible, like this. I've marked this line. Alright, now I'll be using my brushes. I'm using the biggest one I have, that is number 10, because it is a big area. I'll be putting water. I'm sure you know about this trick by now. I think I'll use a bigger brush. I'm using flat brush, 10 number, because it's just quicker that way. I hope you are able to see some of the shine on the paper that water is creating. Alright, now this is the blue color I have. This is cobalt blue. I am mixing a little bit of mauve in it to give a beautiful sky color. You should always try out your colors on a patch of paper. Like this is a little too much, so I'll add more of blue in it. These are tube watercolors that I have put in a mixing palette, and it stays like this here. Okay, so now the paper has started drying up, so I'll just put the color here like this, and I'll just tilt my artwork or my sheet like this, and I'll keep adding color on this part, and it will keep flowing in that direction. I am just putting in some of the water with my brush because I want it to flow down in a good amount, and I don't want patches, so I'm just trying to direct the water as well. Where there is more water, it is just spreading nicely. Now a lot of water has deposited on this side, so I'll just tilt it this way now so that it comes down nicely. Here's a patch. I'll just put a little water on it so that the patch is not that prominent. In this area the water is already dry, so I'm adding a little more water here. Alright, I'm just tapping, I'm not just dragging my brush, I'm just tapping it on the white areas, because if I'll drag it, this is cartridge sheet, it will come off. Okay, its fiber are going to come out just like that. So now I'm going to use some tissue and dab it like this. Alright, so here is our beautiful looking sky. I'm not dabbing it more on this part because it's fading up. So this is from dark to light, going upwards. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use my green color. I'm going to use sap green. This is sap green. Or you can say, if you don't have names of the colors on your palette, this is the medium green. Okay, I am going to make color in abundance. Like I don't want to fall short of color, because यहाँ अगर dry हो गया और मैं color mix कर रही हूँ और वो patchy हो जाएगा, फिर it won't look good. I am going to mix medium yellow in this color, so it will give me light green. अभी आप बोलोगे कि डायरेक्टली लाइट ग्रीन क्यों नहीं यूज करा, तो उसका एक रीजन है। उसका रीजन ये है कि जो मेरे पास लाइट ग्रीन है वो थोड़ा सा नियॉन कलर है। लाइक ये वाला लाइट ग्रीन मेरे पास है, मुझे ये नहीं यूज करना, मुझे थोड़ा सा डार्कर साइड पे चाहिए, बट थोड़ा सा येलोइश भी चाहिए. सो दिस विल गिव मी ग्रास ग्रीन कलर. ओके, this will give me grass green. This is somewhat neon green. This is light green actually. Alright, इसका नाम है chrome green. This is sap green mixed with gamboge hue. एक कलर आता है ट्यूब कलर्स में. You can also call it medium yellow. Okay. So this is the green I want. I'll be mixing more yellow and more green in it so that I have a good amount of color, क्योंकि मुझे यही कलर अभी ट्री में भी यूज करना होगा. जब तक ये ड्राई हो जाएगा तब तक मेरा कलर मिक्स हो जाएगा एंड आई विल हैव गुड अमाउंट ऑफ कलर। मेक श्योर ब्रश पर इस तरीके से किसी भी एक कलर का पैच नहीं रहे, वरना आप करोगे तो वो आपके पेपर पर आएगा। सो जस्ट क्लियर इट ऑफ इन द पैलेट, मिक्स इट अप नाइसली। I'll start using yellow first। मेरे ब्रश में एक अच्छा अमाउंट है पानी का और मैंने कलर में डिप किया है, तो इट्स अ गुड फ्लोई consistency of water I have in my brush, so I use this like this in one stroke. Don't put multiple strokes, I'll just turn off my fan because it's making the color dry quickly. Now I'll use the green I made like this, and you can go over the flowers you made with. Just go over the yellow color as well. See, can you see this? The yellow flower is coming out. It's okay if you've colored the trunk by mistake because it's going to be dark anyways. Now I'll add more sap green here. And just at the bottom I'll add this one. Make sure you don't leave the edge. Keep running your brush over it till the time your edge is all blended up. Okay? अभी जैसे यहाँ पर एक edge रह गया है, so I'll just take water in my brush and very little color and pour it over it and see if it goes off. अगर वो dry हो गया है तो वो नहीं जाएगा, but अगर वो wet है तो आपके पास फिर भी chance है उसको blend in करने का। Okay, so now with this thing done, I'll leave my bigger brush and I'll pick up a thinner brush and I'll add more sap green in this one, or I'll add the dark green जो bottle green types लगता है इसको dark करने के लिए, and I'll make the stems। अब ये इतना थिक क्यों बन रहा है? क्योंकि ये पार्ट अभी वेट है, तो ये जो इसमें वाटर है उसको स्प्रेड कर रहा है। तो आई जस्ट ड्राई दिस आउट विद माई ड्रायर, हेयर ड्रायर। Dry, please not so wet. Make sure when you use dryer over the wax crayons, बहुत ज़्यादा हीट नहीं यूज़ करो क्योंकि वो वैक्स है वो मेल्ट होके फैलने लगेगा। ऑलराइट, thinner brush I was using earlier. Wipe off the extra water, just use the color here and try and make a thin line. This is still not so thin because these are not synthetic here, so I'll use a different brush to create thin line. I'm using Brustro brushes. This is number 1. If you can see number 1 written here. I have not used water in this one because this picks up really nicely. It already has a lot of water here. Now this is giving me thin line. Can you see that? Alright. Now I'll make some big strokes like this. What this will do is give some depth. से ये जो फ्लावर बेड्स हमने बनाया है वो आगे आता हुआ लगेगा और वो दूर का लगेगा हमको. रैंडम स्ट्रोक्स हैं, कुछ राइट कुछ लेफ्ट. थोड़ा सा सॉफ्टन करेंगे, बिल्कुल लाइटली इसको ब्लेंड करेंगे. ऑलराइट. Add more dark green. पहले लाइट स्ट्रोक्स फिर डार्क स्ट्रोक्स. Right left, small, big. Like this. Alright, so now I'm going to use another bigger brush. This is number 10. Again, I'll use yellow color. We are going to do tree now. Good amount of water so that you can easily mix in with the greens. Now I'm using green, the same brush. I've not cleaned it. Leave some patches randomly so that it looks like tree leaves. सिर्फ impression देना है हमको, exact leaves नहीं draw करनी है इसमें. Mix dark green and sap green. उसके बाद I'll take more of sap green here and I'll add little blue in it. It will give me dark green. थोड़ी सी लीव्स हम ये ग्रीन वाले पार्ट की तरफ भी आने देंगे. जो ये हाफ में डिवाइड कर रहा है शीट को, उसको वो ब्रेक करेगा तो वो डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग नहीं लगेगा. इट वोंट डिस्टर्ब आवर आईज. एड मोर ब्लू और डार्क हो जाएगा. जितना ब्लू ऐड करते जाएंगे अब ग्रीन में वो डार्क होता जाएगा. बीच बीच में डार्क पैचेस डालेंगे. It's coming out nice. You can see I'm adding more blue into the green. Add it to the darker areas. Okay. थोड़ा सा गैप छोड़ेंगे ताकि वो स्काई भी बीच में से दिखता रहे। इसी ग्रीन में लाइट ब्राउन थोड़ा सा मिक्स करेंगे तो उनको ट्रंक का कलर मिल जाएगा। सो डार्क ब्राउन भी ऐड करके देखते हैं। जस्ट लीव इट लाइक दिस, लाइंस ड्रॉ करके। थोड़ी सी ब्रांचेस दिखेंगी। दिस ब्राउन में ब्लू ऐड करेंगे तो और डार्क हो जाएगा। ट्री की एक साइड हम डार्क कर देंगे। इनमें नीचे की साइड डार्क होगी, ऊपर की नहीं होगी। ये वाइट्स दिख रहे हैं, इसको हम लेटर ऑन थोड़ा सा ग्रीन ऐड करके कवर अप कर देंगे। थोड़ा सा ग्रीन को सैप ग्रीन इसमें मिक्स करा है ब्राउन में, डार्क ग्रीन बना है। इधर थोड़ी सी डार्क स्ट्रोक्स ऐड करने हैं। लेस अमाउंट ऑफ ब्राउन, more amount of green will again bring this thing back to dark green. So you can reverse your colors by just changing the amount you are putting in them. So here's our scene ready. In this way I have used almost everything that we have learned in previous videos. I hope you enjoyed making this. Looking forward to having a look at your artworks. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care.